The images of service members' bodies coming through Dover Air Force Base for the dignified transfer is always tremendously heartbreaking. It was no different when 13 of them were transferred Sunday following last week's bombing in Kabul. And it prompted one local man to action to make sure that we never forget their service during the closing days of the war in Afghanistan. 10 of your side's Jason Marks has his story tonight.
You're doing it for your country.
On this Virginia Beach neighborhood street,
always respect the flag.
It's easy to see where patriotism lives.
I would say so.
Donald Hart comes from a family of patriots.
He was in World War II. My grandfather was in World War I. I had a great-great-grandfather that was in the Civil War.
Hart spent 22 years as a sailor.
Serving in the U.S. Navy was what I was most proud of.
That's why when news broke,
this is an NBC News special report.
It hit
2 explosions in Kabul today.
Too close to home.
You think everything's going right, and then all of a sudden, somebody throws the thunderbolt at you.
What happened left Hart broken.
I know these families are devastated. I just thought it would be appropriate to doing my little part.
As the 13 service members arrived home for funerals, Hart buried his grief in his front yard.
Thinking about these soldiers, Marines, and Navy.
A way to never forget them and others.
He was like a big brother.
It's the reason why a 14th flag is also flapping in the wind.
It's really tough for me to talk about it.
In 1968, Hart's first cousin, James Miller, was killed in Vietnam.
We all thought that he was too smart, he would get by, and unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Miller was 20 years old.
I like to think that these guys are doing a flyby.
In the sky, closer to the loved ones lost and remembered on one Patriot's lawn.
They protect our liberty, our freedoms, and they make the ultimate sacrifice to do so. And I just want to make sure that we remember them.
Hart says people from all over have come by his house to pay their respects to the 13 service members who were so tragically taken last week. That's the latest here in Virginia Beach. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.